Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Justina. I just want to take a time out just to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers. You have no idea how happy I am. I had 65 subscribers and now I'm at 109 and that makes me so happy. So welcome to you guys who are new. Thank you so much for subscribing. And for today's video, we're actually going to be looking at the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. The packaging is so beautiful. You can see it's holographic and I love how her eyes are displayed across the palette. This purple acrylic is to die for as well. Just the packaging for me is an A+, but nothing is better than the color story inside. Let me tell you, 4 different kind of formulas, which gives you so many options to create many different types of looks on your eyes. So if you're interested to see how I got this look on my eyes or how this palette performs, continue watching. So I'm going to begin swatching this palette for you. I'm going to do it on my arm so that way we can see the color story. Oh, they feel so good. So first I'm taking this pink shade Cosmic. I'm going to place it right here. Look how beautiful that shade Cosmic is. It's literally to die for. So then I'm going to go into Utopia, which is this like kind of orange shade. This is so beautiful. Just want to make sure you see a nice even swatch. So that is Utopia. Next we're going what I have on my lids, and this is Ultraviolet. Now with Ultraviolet, I suggest that you pack it on. I definitely wet my brush when using it, and I used it with my finger first. So that is Ultraviolet. Nebula is next, and I actually have it on my lid as well in the center. And this is so beautiful. Oh my god. Mercury felt so creamy. Just gonna put her right there. I feel like Mercury could have been a better swatch, so I should not use my thumb. So that is Mercury. Yeah, it looks better without me using my thumb. The next shade I have on my bottom lash line, and it is Haze. Haze is so beautiful. So then I'm gonna go with Off Balance and place this next. Ooh, Off Balance looks very pretty. Okay. So Off Balance is starting the second row. Next I'm going in with Galaxy. Galaxy is beautiful. I'm starting to think that Cosmic and Galaxy might be the same formula. So I'm gonna go into the next shade. It's a matte, it's Libra. For me, when I did use these matte shades, I want to say that they are buildable. Sometimes they can come off a little sheer. So that is Libra. Next, we're going into another matte, and this is called Crash. So this is the shade Crash. It's another matte shade. These are beautiful colors so far. So I'm going into a beige shade, and this is Momentum. I don't know. Oh yeah, you can definitely see Momentum. I was gonna say it's too light for me to see right now. So next I'm gonna be going in with Supermoon, and Supermoon is what I have in my inner corners. And oh my god, it is so good. I think this is the one glitter powder that they have in, but I am obsessed. So good, guys. And this is what I have on my inner corner. So now we're on the last row. This is Vortex. So this is a deep plum shade, and it is so beautiful. It's what I have worked into my crease area. It looks a little patchy. So if anything, that might be the only shade that looks like it's not performing, but on my eyes I had no issues. So next I'm gonna go in with Hot Mess, and it's like a burgundy type of purple. It's just so rich. So the next is a glitter, and it's called Supernova. This is it. Oh, she's gold. She looked more rose gold in the pan. Oh, she's looking rose gold on me as well. So guys, this is Supernova. And Supernova is like orangey yet rose gold. Like you can see that reflex. So the next shade is a matte shade, and this is Karma. I am running out of room. Ooh, Karma is a beautiful matte. So there's 2 more shades, so I'm gonna put them up here. So this is Gold Glitch, and Gold Glitch looks so beautiful. Looks so good. That is Gold Glitch. And then the last one I am swatching, and it is called Frazzled. Oh, that is so beautiful. So these are all the shades in the palette. There's 18 shades. I would say the glitters are to die for. The mattes are definitely buildable, but everything works so well. So I would definitely pick this up if you're interested. And let's get into the eye portion of the tutorial. So to begin, I'm gonna be taking Hot Mess, and it's this mauve burgundy color. This looks actually so good, and as it's going on, I thought it was more mauve burgundy, but it's a purple. And I love the way that it's just going on. And it's not as deep as it is in the pan. And right now I'm just focusing on circular motions, and we're gonna take this all around the crease. And I never start with a deep color first. I usually go in with the lighter transition, but I'm gonna try to go in with that lighter transition next and just build this deep shade first. I'm gonna take it all the way into the corner of my eye. This looks so good. I was so excited to use this palette just because the color story, it's so beautiful. And I love the way that this pigment is building. It's so vibrant. This is actually my first time using a Huda Beauty product. So far so good. This is literally one shade, and I'm saying so far so good, but it is so good. I want to pack a little bit more pigment on and make this purple a little deeper, so I'm going to go in with the M456 just to make it a little darker. See if we can really go in there. Yes, deeper kind of purple. And this is what I love about different brushes, is you can take a smaller brush and add more pigment to the color, making it deeper or more intense. And obviously a fluffier brush will blend the color out a bit more sheer. And I love the way that this purple is deepening up, especially in my crease. It's just really defining my eye and giving me a bigger illusion. Now that I feel like I'm at the deepness of the purple that I would like, I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is Utopia, and I'm going to blend this more on my outer brow bone, inside the crease and the brow bone, just to make sure that these two colors blend together. And I want to marry these two shades together. I never really bring eyeshadow up this high either, but what's really cool about this, I feel like I'm getting like Jeffree Star vibes if I didn't have an eyebrow that stopped me. So to me it looks like it doesn't really make a difference until I look at this eye. And then we're creating like a little mini sunset here. Don't worry if you feel like you're losing the purple when you do it. We are going to go back in and reinforce that purple shade. So I didn't even dust Utopia off when I just went, so this went on really vibrant, but I'm okay with that because I kept dipping back in when literally I didn't even need to. I'm then going to take a M139 and I'm going to be going into this deep plum shade Vortex. I'm taking Vortex on the outer V of my eye and I'm just going to build that up slowly and see how I like the brush with it first. I love how this is just literally just building and building colors. Sorry if I'm not talkative, but I never usually do this many colors or this style. And I really feel like this palette allows you to do so much. And I'm taking Vortex in my outer V and I'm brushing it up into the crease area. With this shade, I'm going little by little just because I don't want to mess the look up at all. So far this looks like a beautiful mess. So we're gonna move on to the lids. So I'm gonna be going in with both of these to cut my crease. This is the ColourPop concealer and this is a Luxie 249 brush. It's a dual-ended side brush, but I'm gonna be taking this side to cut my crease. Now that I cut my crease, I'm gonna take an M456 and I'm gonna go back into that shade Hot Mess and just really try to blend that toward the outer edge before we put a lid color. So next I'm going to take the shade Ultraviolet. I'm going to be taking it with my ring finger and it feels so creamy. And I'm just going to be placing it on my eyelid. So I'm just going to add it to both lids first and then I'll go in and make it more precise. But oh, this formula of this glitter is really beautiful. I'm going to take an M166 brush with some Morphe setting spray. I'm going to spray the brush and just go in with that shadow again, just to intensify it more and get a bit of a sharper line. So again, I'm going to take Ultraviolet and really pack this on. And it's actually more vibrant while I pack it on. I'm trying to be careful just so that way I don't make the glitter chunky by packing too much on. Guys, this is looking really beautiful. I'm going to go in with this Morphe 546 and I want to take a bit of Hot Mess, re-intensify the edge of this. Okay, remember that yes, it's still Hot Mess Express, but it's gonna come together. Just need to blend a little more and wipe away the edges. I think Nebula right here is the glitter powder. I'm gonna be taking it with my ring finger. Wow. And I'm gonna place her in the center. Nebula made the lid way more intense. Only want to keep it in the center. I still have a lot on. So next I'm going in with my Clinique Pretty Easy liquid liner and I'm just going to create a little wing. So I'm back. I have a full face of makeup on. We're going to go in and do the bottom lash line to finish up this look. I'm going to be taking this M410 brush with this teal shade called Haze. Now I really haven't set my concealer, so it is creasing, but I thought that I would get the max amount of pigment without setting my eye. So I have Haze on my brush. I'm going to bring this as close as possible to the lash line. So we're going to do the same to the other eye. So to buff out this blue shade Haze, I'm going to be going back in with that M456, the purple shade that we took, Hot Mess. And I'm just going to go underneath this shadow and blend it in. I forgot how pigmented it was. So I want to stay underneath the shadow just to make sure that the blue still pops. Depending on how comfortable you are, you can take it down as low as you'd like. I never do colorful looks or take it down low, so this is really new for me. This is a very bold look. So I'm just going to go back in with this flat shading brush, the 410, and redefine that shade Haze just to make sure we don't lose that vibrant pigment. So I'm taking Supermoon on this brush and just patting it to my inner corner. Oh, okay, so I took some of Haze, blue color we put on the lower lash line, and I'm just placing that in the inner corner only. Yes. So guys, this is it for the Mercury Retrograde tutorial. This was my first time using the palette and I absolutely loved it. The pigments are very pigmented, but they're not overly pigmented. Like in a Jeffree Star palette or a Natasha Denona, those are very rich in pigment. These were really good as well, but they are buildable is what I'm trying to say. So you can go in with a little at a time and build them up. I really love how the look came out. It is so colorful. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up and hit that notification bell so you know when I come out with more videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.